because we're going to do it a little bit differently this time. I'm going to go back to Insert, back to Video, except this time I'm going to choose Video on my PC. In our Assets folder, we have our video of Surfer Fred, so I'm going to select it and click Insert. Looks a little bit different because we're pulling it right from our computer. So this video is all about formatting. Let's make it look nice on the slide. The first thing I can do is resize it so it's a little bit easier to work with. Now, I can play the video right away at any time by just clicking on the play button at the bottom, just to make sure it's the right video. I can hear the audio that goes along with the video as well, which is good. The first thing I want to do is select what's called the poster frame. This is the frame that the viewers are going to see when I land on this slide. Now, I can take my mouse down here and drag it to the left or right, and this is advancing every single frame in the video itself. It works kind of like the YouTube interface. So I can kind of drag it around, find which one I want. Maybe I already had an idea. In this case, I'll just look for a good action shot. That's perfect. So when I find the right one, I can come up here to my Format ribbon tab and choose Poster Frame. I'm going to choose Current Frame. Now down at the bottom, it's telling me the poster frame has been set, so this is the picture that the video is going to be on when I arrive at this slide. The next thing that we can do with our video that's kind of cool is format it just like we could any other image, in that we can add effects to it. We can even change the shape. So I'll make this a little more interesting. I'm going to come up to Video Shape, and I'll make it a wave just because it's a video about surfing. So now that I've got my shape, I can actually stretch it and move it around so that it fits the whole slide. I'm actually going to grow this so it fits the borders of the slide itself. I'll drag it around. That's perfect. I can nudge it with my arrow key down a little bit more so I can see the word Our Fans, and I can add a shadow to it if I want. I can really do anything. Let's see, I'll find one that looks really nice. And you'll notice if I hit that play button, it still plays inside that shape. The last thing I'm going to do, just to give it a little bit more punch, is to change the background color of the slide. And remember, I do that by going to the Design ribbon tab, Format Background. I'll keep it on a solid fill, but I'll come down here to Color and change it to something that's going to make the video stand out a little more. That looks great. So now we've got a slide with a video that actually plays that's right in our slide. And that slide is going to entertain our audience just as much as the video will.